In real estate, there are a lot of acronyms. One you hear quite often is PMI. PMI stands for Private Mortgage Insurance, and I find there's a lot of confusion as to what private mortgage insurance really is. It does not protect you, the borrower. Private mortgage insurance is required if you are getting a mortgage and you have less than 20% down. And it's required because it protects the lender. So if you would foreclose and the lender would not be able to sell the property for as much as what you owed, that private mortgage insurance would kick in and make up the difference for the lender. So it doesn't really help you at all. In other words, you don't want PMI. Now, if you have less than 20% down, don't let that hold you back from buying a home. The PMI in 2026 actually is being reinstated as tax deductible, although there are a lot of caveats. You have to have a loan below a certain amount, you have to have an income below a certain amount, but there is a little bright side there, right? That a lot of people this year are going to be able to deduct that PMI. However, you do want to get rid of it as soon as you can. With property values going up pretty much every year, whether it's 2%, 4%, 6%, we have seen great appreciation in our area year after year. You probably can get that PMI removed before it would automatically fall off. Lenders are required to remove the PMI when your mortgage balance hits 78% of your original loan amount. So that could take quite a while, right? With the appreciation of the market, you might have that equity, that 20%, long before the amortization schedule shows you as having 22% equity. In that case, you can reach out to your lender and ask for them to remove the PMI. The lender can require you to have an appraisal done showing that you have that 20% equity. But you pay for the appraisal, shows you have the 20% equity, and guess what? They have to remove the PMI. That can save you $50 to $100 or more a month. If you're curious if your house would appraise out to show that you have the required equity, reach out to me. I'd be happy to help you determine what that appraisal might come out at. I'm Beth Jaworski with Shore West, and I'd love to be your realtor.